Hey guys, so if you couldn't tell by the title of this video, I wanted to address why I haven't really been talking very much about my weight loss progress or my recovery process from gastric sleeve surgery that I had in June of 2024 recently. You guys know that for a long time, it was the main focus of my channel. Um, and don't get me wrong, it is not because I have stopped like focusing on my weight loss or that I gave up and reverted back to my old habits, because that is absolutely not what has happened in this case. It's just that with everything going on with my health issues and going through this process of trying to do physical rehab and all of that stuff, like I feel like I have different things that I am focusing on right now. I am still following the dietary guidelines that were provided to me most recently by the dietitian and my surgeon's office. So, like I said, I have not given up. I am still losing weight. I have reached 5 months and 1 week post-op as of yesterday. So I am making a lot of good progress. The last time that I weighed myself, because I have not been weighing myself regularly, part of that is because I'm in a wheelchair, so it's hard for me to stand up and like do anything. But shortly after leaving the hospital, I weighed 174. For those of you who have not followed my weight loss process or like followed any of the videos after my weight loss surgery, prior to weight loss surgery, my highest weight was 310 pounds. The day of surgery, I weighed 231 pounds. So I've lost a significant amount of weight up to this point, and I hope to continue to lose weight. Like I said, it's just hard right now for me to actually stand on the scale and weigh myself. And I have not been to the doctor's office recently. It's been about a month since that weight was taken. So I apologize that I don't have a more recent weight for you guys, but like I said, it is a little bit difficult being in a wheelchair to stand up on a home scale and weigh yourself. I do have a doctor's appointment next week that has a wheelchair scale, so I will see if I am able to do something like that and see what my weight is now. I also started some new medications and have other health issues going on. As you guys know, if you've watched any of my recent videos, I really, my goal weight is between 130 and 140. That is the weight, the goal weight that I have given myself. And so I'm close. I mean, I'm like 40 pounds off from 130. So, that's not bad at all. So I am super excited that I have made the amount of progress that I've made so far. And like I said, I don't want you guys to think that I am moving my focus away from weight loss, because that's absolutely not the case. It's just that like being stuck in a wheelchair, I haven't been able to exercise like I want to. Like I do have my treadmill here and things. My walking pad, I don't remember if I ever mentioned that I bought one from the TikTok shop in any previous video, but I did buy one from the TikTok shop, and so I do have that here. It's just that right now I can't walk. So I have not been able to get as much exercise as I was previously. I don't have an exercise bike here. I do have the treadmill, but the majority of the exercise that I've been able to do, and I say exercise like this because I feel like it's not adequate exercise for what I need to be doing right now, to make more and more progress with my weight loss, is just pushing myself in the wheelchair. And that's only with one arm, because if you guys didn't know, I can't really use this side of my body. The amount of movement that I have on this side of my body is wiggling my toes on my right foot and moving my thumb on my right hand. So I can wiggle my thumb. It's about like the extent of this I can do on my right hand. So it's very frustrating, but I'm just hopeful, and I'm not going to give up on losing weight or getting to my goal weight. I'm very proud of myself that even with all of this emotional turmoil and everything, physical turmoil also going on, that I haven't given in to emotional eating. I did have some chocolate. I will tell you that. I did have some chocolate, but I don't think that there's anything wrong with having the things that you're craving as long as you have them in moderation. And I did stick to the serving size. I have not been tracking my calories just because I feel like that is going to be a little bit too much stress and I don't want to get into like eating disorder type behavior. And I feel like I am more prone to do that because I've done it in the past where I've made myself throw up. Um, and made myself really, really sick where I was hospitalized for like over a week because of eating disorder type behavior. So I don't want to get back into that realm of things. So I've chosen to not focus on exactly how many calories I'm consuming. I just know that I am listening to my fullness cues. I'm following the diet like I'm supposed to be. I have not tried rice or pasta yet. I have tried some bread as far as like zero carb tortillas. So those are considered bread if you didn't know. But I have had some of that and I've been trying new foods and different foods. So I'm just super proud of myself for, like I said, even though all of this stuff is going on and like all of that, I'm still trying to follow the diet as closely as I possibly can. Like even when I was in the hospital and I had a limited amount of choices that I could make, I tried to focus mostly on my protein intake, drinking water. I know I didn't drink near enough water while I was in the hospital, but like trying to make the best choices and trying to make the healthiest choice options off of the menu that I was given while I was in the hospital, even though, like I said, those choices were very limited um, as to what was included in my diet given to me by the dietitian. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I have not given up on the diet. So please stay tuned. I'm just focusing more right now on trying to rehab my body physically and trying to deal with some of the mental and emotional struggles that I'm currently dealing with, because going through this whole process of losing the function on the right side of my body has been very depressing, frustrating. I've been angry. Um, and I've just been kind of dealing with the whole gamut of emotions. And so it's been a lot. And just if you want to continue to follow me on this journey that I'm on, please, I appreciate every single one of you. I appreciate all of the positive thoughts and vibes. Life might look a little bit different, and I'm not sure if I will get any more function back physically, but I'm going to keep trying. And like I told my fiance's mother, I said, you know, I'm not giving up, even though I haven't made as much progress as I would like to have made by now. I'm not giving up. And, you know, I have to have some sort of hope in the future that life will not look like this for me. So I'm very hopeful. I'm going to try my best to maintain that hope. And I'm going to do my best to continue to make positive progress when it comes to my weight loss. So thank you for hanging in there for me. If you've watched the video to this point, I appreciate you. And I appreciate all of your thoughts and prayers and positive vibes. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next video.